merke ich, dass meine Finger wieder nicht in Ordnung sind.
Jetzt hast du ja genug.
Ja.
Machst du die Tür zu?
Die oder?
Die. mir aus, ja. Aber immer, pass auf, wenn du irgendwas machst, solange die Flaschen kalt sind, kühlt das Wasser da drin auch extrem schnell ab. Immer im Kühlschrank lassen. Ich fülle mir das dann immer um, mache direkt eine neue Flasche, stelle sie wieder in den Kühlschrank, weil solange das Glas kalt ist, ist das Wasser halt ratzfatz kalt.
Ja, nur wenn ich heißen Kaffee in die Kanne, dann ist es egal, ob die vorher heiß oder
Ich wollte dir nur sagen.
Wasser, ja. Ich würde jetzt aber trotzdem mal vorschlagen, dass wir mal eine Kiste Bier, eine Kiste Jever-Kannen und Malzbier über Flaschenpost bestellen.
Von mir aus machet.
Dass wir das nicht schleppen bei dem Wetter.
Okay, do it. Sag mir einfach wann. Alles gut. Alles gut.
Bouw een skipiste in je achtertuin. Wat? Wow! Hier gaan we weer. Let's go! Ik leef! Ik leef noch!
habe, das war die Fledermaus. Vom Shop. Das habe ich mal gekauft. Das einzige Shop-Maus, was ich mir gekauft habe, weil es war so eine Charity-Aktion. Und weil das Zeug gespendet wurde, dann habe ich die Fledermaus gekauft. Und das war mein Lieblingsmount für den Jäger. Ich hatte Fledermaus quasi das Reittier halt. Und auf dem Fußboden hatte ich natürlich den CG-Raptor am Hunter. Das war
Bin ich gerade der Einzige, die ich hier?
Ja, die eine ist am Mümmeln und der andere, weiß ich nicht, versorgt seine Wunden noch. Die du ihm zugefügt hast.
Also ich schaffe nur den Rest.
Ja.
Wie ist denn der Stand?
4,9.
Geht aber irgendwie heute nicht so schnell.
Ja, jetzt ist früh am Tag. Wenn wir abends wieder 10 Leute sind, dann... Also wir sind jetzt 10 Leute.
Sind denn das jetzt schon 80% oder 90%?
88.
Also ich habe inzwischen 193 in der Tasche.
Ah, jetzt kommt ihr pünktlich zum Respawn die Horde rein. Ich habe einen Käfer.
Wir sind schon einen Raum weiter, weil da auch Respawn war.
Und hier ganz viele Mobs sind. Die finde ich lecker.
Aua, wenn die mich umhauen, kann ich nichts machen.
Also 2 von denen sind hart. Irgendwann kriegt gleich am Gift.
Copy, jetzt zieh doch nicht noch mehr.
Bevor die Horde die holt und wir haben einen Tank da.
Ich bin gestorben, weil ich jetzt zu gierig war, Hand auflegen zu benutzen. Und wir noch mal 2 Packs Puls, ne? Kollege.
Au.
Kann schon was, ja, aber ich war zu gierig. Meine Hand auflegen zu benutzen. Wichtigere Sachen als das. Naja, ist nicht so schlimm.
Bleibt der so blöd stehen.
Weil der spuckt.
Ah. Aber ich ums Eck gelaufen bin, aber er hat dann nächste Fokus genommen.
Ah, der Spruch ist gut, dachte du kannst was.
Falsch gedacht.
Ja, falsch gedacht, ja. Wenn du die Halak nicht halten kannst, tut mir leid. Das geht auch nicht. Wenn du schon so kommst. Ich freue mich schon mal ganze Mist rum, müssen da endlich mal was Vernünftiges machen, Inis rennen oder irgendwas Vernünftiges farmen. Anderes machen, noch die blöden Käfer. Ich kann die Dinge nicht mehr sehen, ey.
Ist da irgendeine Frist eigentlich bei der Quest? Also bis wann
Nein,
muss das?
ja, indirekt. Kommt drauf an, wie schnell unsere Server die Kriegsmaterialien abgeben.
Ach so.
So, und bei uns ist ja läuft bis jetzt ganz gut. Viele Gilden sind dabei, aber jetzt fehlen nur noch Leder und Co., weil kaum einer Kirschner macht oder sowas als Beruf. Weil das ja überhaupt nichts bringt, kohletechnisch, weil Lederer bringt auch nichts in Classic. Wirklich. Und aus dem Grund ist es wohl so, dass jetzt wir halt haufenweise Leder brauchen und keiner Kirschner ist.
Hm.
Stehen wir da.
Ja, aber also wir wollen schauen, dass wir heute fertig werden mit den Fragmenten, weil dann ja BWL, MC-Teile und so weiter drin sind. Dann kann man halt morgen im BWL.
Computer fraud's now the most common crime in the UK. But very few fraudsters are ever caught or convicted. So, online, vigilantes are fighting back.
Over the past 6 months, I've had unprecedented access to These fake virus messages are all too common on the internet, but sometimes it's possible to find out the full details of exactly who's behind the phone number on screen, and to give those scammers a real scare.
This is a computer support company, sir. And let me tell you, sir, in order to run the diagnostic, I will have to connect to your computer remotely.
So I followed this person's instructions and I was told to download Supremo Control. Once he had control of my desktop, he downloaded some further remote access software called Screen Connect. This allows him to blacken my screen when necessary. He also downloaded another bit of software to prevent me from seeing Screen Connect in my list of installed programs, a new tactic I hadn't seen before and I'm sure will be duplicated by other scammers. And once he'd hidden his remote access software from the installation list, he sent me a contract by email. Scammers use DocuSign and other similar contract agencies so that they can hold on to their money in the event of a dispute. I've alerted DocuSign to this particular company. Finally, he revealed all of this company's details.
So if you open this up, you will have this Technec IT Solutions LLC. That's the name of the company. And here's a toll-free number. This is my name. We will be available from Monday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. with the Eastern Standard Time. Okay?
Like most scams, they will register a completely fake company name and give it a website to make it look legitimate. Their website was more professional than most, and they even had some reviews on the Better Business Bureau. But upon closer inspection, very many of these reviews seemed to have lots of spelling and grammar mistakes, indicating that they were probably their own reviews. I've been in touch with the Better Business Bureau and hopefully these fake reviews will be removed soon. But as always, I use the scammer's connection in reverse so that I can see what's happening at the scammer's side. So as Jay was trying to get me to pay $280 for nothing, I was watching what was going on Jay's computer.
I'm getting this option. You have two cards.
Oh yeah.
One is the card ending with 1028 and one is the card ending with...
There might be an old one there somewhere.
I see whether I can do it with...
So let's have a closer look at what the scammer's doing here. The screen in the center is my own PC, but surrounding it is ConnectWise control. The various buttons around this are what the scammer uses to freeze or blank my computer, or indeed take control over the keyboard and mouse. Behind all of this is a web page showing the most recent Screen Connect contacts. These are the names of the people who have recently been scammed. I've reported their account to Screen Connect, who always take very rapid action to shut them down. However, I'd really like to see the blank screen being removed from this software. The scammers were using Skype to communicate with each other. They seemed to be quite a small organisation, only about 3 or 4 of them, and the boss's name was Archit. Archit was the only one who was using his real name. The other scammers were called Paul, Tintin and Jay. And it was obvious that these scammers were working from home, as was evident whenever Jay called his boss Archit, and I could hear baby crying in the background.
Okay, question. Either customer will receive code on his cell phone or on email. हैं? अबे कहीं स्कैमर को तो कॉल नहीं कर रहा, ये कौन सा कोड वाला बात आ गया बे?
At this point, I tell them that the bank have called me to tell me that the whole thing is a scam, and that usually puts them off. But Jay tries to convince me otherwise.
If you check, okay, do one thing, sir. If you really don't believe me, you can check the reviews. You can check the reviews from our customers. We have got A1 reviews, A+ reviews in, from Better Business Bureau.
It seems they're using the Better Business reviews as a way to appear legitimate. The quicker these can be removed, the better.
Well, fine, sir. I'm going to do one thing. You can go ahead and do the research, but I did what I have to do on your computer. I help you out. So, you just got a call from your bank saying that this is not legit, and all of a sudden, everything has just changed. So, I was just speaking with the manager regarding about the service that you took from us, security. You said you will have to speak with the billing department, and if the billing department doesn't agree with that, then we'll have to, I'm sorry to say, I have nothing in my hand, I'm just an employee. We'll have to disable the security for you.
So as Jay was trying to convince me that they were legitimate, I was having a look closely at one of their 2 websites. On the second website, called technax.us, there was a designed by Artico Media Sky in the bottom right. This would turn out to be the real company name. So as I watched them run the identical scam on this person who's called Lloyd, I thought I would call up the various members of this team and challenge them. And as they were scamming Lloyd, they noticed that a file had been left from a different scamming organisation. This guy had been scammed before. They looked at the MyTech text file sitting in the corner of his PC, and it looked like it was a company called Premium Tech Support with a different phone number, so they pretty quickly deleted that file. And this is what I find quite a lot. If you fall victim to one of these scams, your phone number will undoubtedly work its way around hundreds of call centres. The victims will then be bombarded by other scams, including the refund scam. This happens so much that scammers now have a password system. They instruct their victims that if the person on the end of the phone can't quote the agreed password, to hang up the call. They will also warn the victims that they're likely to receive other calls. This is because they sell their victims' own data. I'll show more on this password system in a future video. But I wanted to call the number on the pop-up to speak to other members of the team. This time I ended up speaking to Nitin or Tintin.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah, hello. I've got a support alert here. I can't get rid of this. Who is this, by the way?
What were you doing? Sir, we get support for computer problems. What were you actually doing on the computer when you got a problem?
This question's always part of the script. It implies that the user did something wrong, not that they set this up. So like his colleague Jay, Barry got me to download Screen Connect, where he could remotely access my computer. I went along with it.
Okay, come on, it's connecting. Okay, cool. Now I have your screen. I can look at what you're looking at.
Okay.
See, I'm moving the mouse. Or
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, and this is what you got.
Yeah.
Hold on.